Hello. Yep. Yeah, caught me. I like to see what he's got going. Hello, everybody. Don't mind the money on this one, because this is... I had to find something on the map, and I found it. And I will explain that one. But first... Yeah, I got a lot of maps in. I play a lot on a lot of different maps with a lot of different people. So, those are all private up there. I kind of keep, yeah, Alps right there. Down. These are just kind of introductories. This one I need to delete because it had an update. These are all the newer maps. Just doing walkthroughs like I have. I just haven't deleted them out. I'll probably clean house today. Get rid of all of this because that's, 353 million. I just kind of threw a number in there. I didn't know how much I'd have to buy. So, all right. With no further ado, jump into this one. Yes, I had 848 mods going into it. The other map that was down below was the additional. So that's 25 more mods. So, if you like this map when we go into it, I will remind you there is 25 required mods. At least I had 25. That's saying a lot. I got too many mods right there. This map don't mind it one bit. This one has one required mod though. You gotta load it in and it says, hey, you gotta download this. I think it was one. The other one? No. 25. I had a heart attack when all 25 of those mods popped up, and I'm like, huh? And then looked down, do we want to download them all from Mod Hut? Yeah, perfect. And then it launched. What I hate is when you download all those, and they said, oh, this mod needs, this for it to work. Do you want to continue? Yes. And it throws you back to your, login screen. I hate when it does that. And that's the loop puts in until you get that little patch thing that like RGC does with their crap. Oh, if you want to use Lucifer, you got to go download this, and it's at itch.io. And you go look for that, and they're going, huh? Oh, it's the RGC one that they don't even put it in their stuff to make it work. Gotcha. You got to do it yourself. I went through all that trouble with this Lucifer one. And that Lucifer was changed up to just dirt. I'm like, well, I already got one that's got dirt. And I run more through it without having to upgrade it. And I get out more production out of it. I put them side by side and ran a test. I wish I would have recorded that one, but it put that Lucifer to shame. So, bye-bye. I mean, the little one that you get in-game, if you're going to do gold or whatever, you got that little, like, stream side one. How fast it eats that pay dirt, so does Lucifer. Eats up what it runs. They could have changed it, so I can't tell you what it runs now. You can run top slow for all that matters, all. And it's, spitting out something or whatever that you got to rerun it through. They might make it work twice as hard, twice as much work. I do like their maps. I do like their mods. It just, it's been this long and you still got, I mean, I just downloaded this Lucifer again, and it's like, you gotta be kidding me. I just took it, threw it away. I literally took it out of my mod folder, straight over to my trash, and then emptied my trash can. That's how fast I got rid of it. Alright. Where did I leave all that? Oh yeah, I just left myself in DM. Let's go back. Okay. This is just a walkthrough, folks. So here is your farm. And let's see here. Yeah, there was a few new crops in here. Just a few. You got alfalfa, red clover, white clover, rye, triticale, millet, smelt, mustard, lavender, poppy, buckwheat, lentils, American soybean, broad bean, chickpeas, linseed, flax, hemp, dry peas, onions, tobacco, white grapes, sulfurum, perfume. We'll just put it that way. It's a flowering cover crop, kind of like oilseed radish. And whatever that is. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this stuff. Peanuts, hops, sesame, onions. So I got two types of onions in here. Let's see, where's that other onion? It was up here. I saw an onion. Yeah, right there. Let's back up and go. Hang on. Oh, not tobacco. That onion's not tripping anything on this map, but I see onions on this map, so see? I like how that does it. It turns them an orange instead of... Yeah, that other onion is just... let's pass it. That's right there. Something tells me like these little areas right here are going to be more of I haven't bought them, but just by the other map I was in. Okay, here's your productions after the map's been open for a couple hours. Got quite a few of them. You own one, and there are several others on the map. And you saw the smoking cigarette out there. Holy hell, there's a lot. There's places everywhere there's a lot of multiples of them, so. Everybody and their brother's got one, it looks like. Got 4 tobacco plants. Holy hell. You got Marlboro Camel. American Spirit. Oh yeah, we can't forget, Black and Miles. The perfume. Look at that. It's just the major factories, all they are. Like they even got pizza. You're gonna get lavender, cigarettes, and pizza, and soap, all out of the same factory? So smoking hookers that date delivery drivers will get you soap. Sorry. It's all clean fun in the end. Well, there's one of your tractors. One of your tractors. Let's take a look to see what you've got in your inventory. Okay, you have 2 medium tractors, 1 John Deere, 1 Dirtz. That's a 247, that's a 236, so the Hertz is your more powerful one. Keep that in mind. And you got your telehandler. Looks like it's got some horse with that. You've got yourself a trailer. And a bale trailer. You got yourself a cultivator and a plow. You got yourself a nice little seeder. That's pretty much fucking everything on the map. Nice. Fertilizer spreader. And 8,000 capacity with your grain header. Got a forage wagon. What's capacity on that bad boy? Not bad, 26. Not bad. Don't care for the mower. No, I don't. You got a tedder and a windrow, and that is it. Yeah, just one of each. Thought you had 2 other trailers. That might be the other map. I might be mistaken. Because it had more implements for this too. So I'm thinking the other map. And got a garage and even trains in here. Nice. I like how this one loaded in all this extra. Good. Good shop upgrade. Good shop upgrades. Even got a couple trains. 2 or 3 trains in here. Just because we have the train mod on there and even some boxcars. Keep it in mind. Might have a boxcar or whatever, and then you can just make a train stop, slide that thing out, uncouple it, have an engine and, pull it out with your engine. Back it, change the tracks, hook it onto theirs. If that, is in game, that'd be nice, that'd be sick. Alright. This for the keep and everything, looks good. I like the fence. I've already looked here. So let's get into build mode, and yep, you can sell everything. You sell the neighbor's houses? No. Neighbor's properties? No. Ooh, that lit up. Oh, that's just because that's the way it is. You can't sell the neighbors, but you can sell everything on your property. Let's see here. Let's get back into your property. And turn around here by the fence and see if we can sell the fence. Doesn't say you can sell the fence, so let's go into destruction mode. And yes, you can remove the fence. Alright. Get out of that. Okay. Well, let's keep her in flight mode for a little bit. Yeah, looks like we got a pretty decent little town here. Different facilities, different factories, different sell points. And make sure you check out Mr. Sealy P's website. He will do a much better walkthrough on this. He likes to drive around. I like to fly around a little bit. I do some driving if it's necessary. I like diving through the forest because it's got a lot of followers that like to do trees, and You want to see this kind of stuff here. What's it look like? What kind of trees are they? Are they big ones? Are they like a foot apart? They want to know. I mean, that's what they like to do. I mean, that's what they love to do. I'm not gonna. I'll jump in on a map with them. I ain't afraid to knock a tree or two down. Not a problem. It kills time, gets viewers and something new to watch. Outlawing with friends. We all stream, so I mean, we build each other up. It's got all kinds of neat stuff around in this map. And pretty much. Oh. Let's go further. See what else? I'm in build mode, so it just kind of taking me out to the map it was built over. That does still kind of look cool though, even though it's the map it was built over. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, you got a little shack thing out here. Got some good edge fields out here. Good sized fields. Oh, got a solar plant here. Alright. We got another farm over here. And some houses. Yep. Silos. Some more shops. They're numbered. I like it. Now, a gas station here, it's a biodiesel. Looks like the dealership, possibly. Or the market. What we got here? Looks like trailer park. That's, ooh, wow. You see that? A couple of these it says I could sell. What the hell? Why can I sell that? Oh, that's probably some of my rental properties or something on this map. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's go see what we own. Oh yeah. Out here, space number 1. That buys you the outside of the map. Not for very much either, because I still got over 1 million. You come in with 1,563,000. And let's see here. Did I already do it? Yes, I did. Let's get them to red. And there's your plots. Yeah, they kind of scattered you all over the place. And this is what they call home here. And you got plots on either side of you. And those could be facilities or anything. I haven't looked yet. So let's visit. No, they're big concrete plot with some facility on it. Okay, it's got something on it. So yeah, so let's see here, productions. We go down here to our available productions. It's one of these productions. One of the many. And the ones that we own, I mean, we got a few ourselves, so you start off with. This is a map for if you want to do productions and do the production lines and stuff. This is a good one, has a good start map on it. Your super jump. In some areas it seems like you're stuck to the ground, in other areas it don't. I know that here and there on this map. But that could be because I got so many mods. spectate that with a little bit here and there. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll take coffee tonight, babies. Gonna kiss my wife goodbye, she's heading to work. Throw a save game into this. Once it saves, then we're going to back out and head to the other map. Okay, remember, in this next map, there's going to be 25 required downloads. Required. All it tells you is the required downloads will download when the maps start. They both said that. I got 1 from one and 25 from the other. So these are maps that are not on our normal mod hub that came in yet. They might show up Monday to Friday, somewhere in there. Maybe. I mean, like they say, there's no time, no date, no nothing for mods or maps. They just show up when they show up once they pass inspections. This is on a different website. I love you too, baby. And that's, I picked them up and I'm looking at them. They seem to be working pretty good. I'm stressing them. Oh yeah, I'm stressing them. And this one, I stuck it all in there. And it took it. All 873 mods. And 25 of them are hers, so. I figured if I have to download 25 flippin' mods, she's going to take the rest of them. I gotta, invite her into my home, and she's got 25 kids that's gotta come with. And help support her then. There you go. I'm just slowly getting less and less room on my hard drive. Well, not even a hard drive, it's an SSD, but I'm about ready to eject a game that I don't play very often. And that leaves not much. The one I want to eject is Fortnite, but I'm waiting for its next update because it keeps crashing, it keeps crashing, it keeps crashing, it keeps crashing. What I do is I run into modders and I'm seeing them before they see me, and I'm getting hits on them when they're going against somebody else, and I'm getting nice shots, and next thing I know, I'm sitting on my home screen, not in the game home screen. I'm gone, and then a little window pops open that says, "Oh, we're sorry, they were having a problem with da 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 da. We're trying to resolve this issue." And it doesn't even look like it's from Epic. It looks like it's just one of them that they made up and threw on there because Epic likes to put their name on every fucking thing and let you know that they sent it to you. So, yeah, Fortnite's trash right now, so I'm staying away from it for the most part. It's my wife's favorite game, but I can't take the pain. I can't. Alright, while this is finishing up here in a minute, I'm going to go through my, sell something to eat in the microwave. Okay, that one's off. Gotta make sure my heater's off so I can microwave myself something to eat. Oh, there. Not that one. That one looks dirty already. So. Those two. And that. Where wipe works. Got a hot case and they're supposed to throw out the food when at the end of the shift. Take down what they waste and throw it away. I said, well, if you're going to throw it away, then you should throw it in a paper bag first. She's like, why? I said, then after you throw it away, it's on camera. It reverts to the regular law. What's in the trash is open game. You can take it right back out. Stick it in your bag. She just looked at me like, I never thought of that. And I said, yeah, I've seen too many cases. One, or it became trash and then they took it out of the trash out back. Or they didn't per se. They had like a family member take it out. Or a, friend that just, hey man, this is good food. Why throw it away here? I'll put it in this bag and I'll put it in this bag and I'm going to take trash out. Then they go inside there because, just make sure you lock it when you get out of there. They dummy lock it, it's on cameras, they locked it, and you walk away. Okay. We are in. And this map, for you forestry lovers, we'll head out to the woods. I haven't even done that yet. There we go. Where's Mike when I need him? I need Mike to say how this is. Hey, we got a trailer sitting out here. Just abandoned. Tells me that that's supposed to be a road right here where I'm at. Oh, there is a road right here. Oh, it's just like an Oregon road. You just don't know it's there until you're on top of it. Oh, I love how they did the roads. Thank you for frickin' doing roads the right way for once. Must be scrap. Sorry. I've done it for a living, made over 100,000. What's there a clank? Oh, this way. Aha! That clank tells you you're close to one of these pieces of scrap, so. I'm gonna save this game, but I'm going back into it. But we'll take it out here. It's just sitting out here in the middle of the frickin' woods, you little bastard. Put it out here on the road so we find it. I like how they did the roads. Got a sawmill. Is this sawmill on the map? Yep, it's one of them. Nice. Ooh, see? Like this road. It wasn't for the distinct tracks right here. He would have started that, like, back here. He could have went right past that road and just would have never noticed it. Other than that, fucking bravo on this. This doesn't look like he was... Oh yeah, this feels like I'm coming right down out of McGowan Creek. Shotgun Creek area up here. Definitely like McGowan. The farms, the curves, and if the road curves to right and left. Oh yeah, it goes right and left right here. this way. There's like a little store down here. I'll laugh. A little store would be like right in here, but no. Okay, he's not from around here. Or she, whoever made the map. Smells like my dinner's done. My wife heads to work and I get to microwave dinner. Ooh. Did I see that too? Like the water? I hear water on a field, I won't buy it. If I go and listen for it first. That's not a bad little map. Couple good silos for dump off areas. Is this one on the map for... Yeah, it was one of the areas. It's one of the ones I had to buy. Actually, I think this is one of mine. Yeah, it was just one of mine. But yeah, I had to find any of these hot spots. I had to buy. That's why there is so much money on there. I had to buy all this area just to see. Let's see. Let me buy this one too, because there might be a mill here. You never know. Yep, 2 more spots opened up right there. 2 more. Haystacks. They're just every freaking place. That didn't open nothing. Huh, shocking. But I'm going to buy up all the wooded areas. I bought up all the little areas that, you know, didn't look like they might have had a building or something on it. So I went for that. But I hadn't gone for all the wooded areas yet to see if they had something hidden, because sometimes they've got mills, sometimes they've got, I've even found like factories out there. They're not bad. I mean, they're about $1 million a piece. I mean, I've got the cash, so I might as well. That type of thing. Don't crash the system. Nothing. Yeah, you just can't buy the inner part of the map. Little roads and stuff. I haven't found the little section, and there's no little like accidental triggers anywhere. So. Nope, nothing there. It'd be nice to have all this too. But, no, not with that, not with that, not with that. Of course not with that, because these are all... But it does help kind of narrow it down when you're looking. Got a lot of grasslands. Can't get none of this either. That's not going to buy it, that's not going to buy it. There's no little hidden ones anywhere I'm seeing. Sometimes they hide it down here like dead center somewhere. You just don't see it until you stumble across it. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, I did have that on. No, and no. No. Damn it. Maybe? Nope, didn't do anything. Not seeing anything else. Alright. Well, let's get to the crop calendar. Well, it looks pretty standard. He's got a few extra crops in there, but pretty standard for the most part. Got a few extra September crops. Got tactical, the green rye, and the vetch rye. Along with your oilseed radish and hummus active. You also got your grass canola for one more month to go with your barley. Alright. Crop calendar. I did that. Alright, we did everything. Oh, here's your contracts, because I was already in the game for a while with you guys and a while. So, quite a few contracts. $30 million. Supply 84,000 liters of lavender essential oil to farmer market buying station. Holy hell. There's a contract. Here you guys go. Okay. Let's take a look at your farm vehicles, what you got in your farm. I'll be right back to do that with you guys. My cat is tearing my door up once outside. Let me get my cat and I'll run you through all the... There you go, buddy. I live in a fifth wheel, so it's only a few steps. Bear with me. Microwave's in between my chair and there. So grab my food. Grab my yums. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to go through this, and then I am going to back out, enjoy myself something to eat, and probably load in American Truck Simulator. Run that for a while. I don't want to burn out on farming, so you know. I love you guys that come in here and watch my videos and sit here and talk to me, Mike, Pops, y'all. I'm not very good with keeping remembering names. I see you guys' icons up there in the corner and I love it. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, because I bought the excavator. And I bought that because to see if terraforming actually worked on the map. And yes, it does. I started digging onions out of the ground. So, yes, you can terraform here. That's not actual piece of equipment. Alright. There's the onions. Alright, guys. You all have a good one. I am going to get out of here. This is going to wrap it up for me. So, let me save this. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope the map was informative. I gave something, but If there was something I missed, let me know. And to get a more in-depth map look, if you're into like the real in-depth ones, on especially like little shortcuts and whatnot, and where everything's at, go over to Mr. Silly P, and he does a good job. I watch him myself a lot. And another shout out is to DJ Goham. I love his